Hello dear students, welcome again English Grammar class 5. Now today we are going to learn our next chapter from English Grammar, chapter number 6, countable and uncountable nouns. See, here are some pictures that we can count sum of object easily and we cannot count sum of object from the given pictures. Let be understood about countable and uncountable noun. See, first one, countable noun. A definition of countable noun: a noun that names things that can be counted is called a countable noun. The name of the countable tell us the proper meaning of the countable. Countable, it means we can count it easily, right, in the numbers like as a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that include in the countable noun, right. Let's see some example of countable noun. For example, here are 5 balloons. It means we can count the balloon easily. Here are how many balloons are there? 5. So balloons include in the countable noun. Now next. Here is an orange. See, only one orange is there. So orange also we can count it easily. Orange is also included in the countable noun. See more example about it. Countable nouns can be used with a, an or numbers. It means countable noun we can use with a, an or any kind of numbers. For example, a book. Here is only one book. An egg. Only one egg is there. Now next, 2 doves. It means here is number given. Which number is showing here? 2. And 1 orange. Also here showing the number orange is only 1. It means countable nouns can be used with a, an or any numbers. We can also use words such as a few and many before countable noun. It means any countable noun we can use a few or many for using in the countable noun. For example, a few songs, many temples we also use before the countable noun. Next one, second one, uncountable noun. Let me understood the definition. A noun that names things that cannot be counted is called an uncountable noun. See, the word tell us everything. Uncountable, it means we cannot count it. So these all object and things which include in the uncountable nouns. See the example. For example, oil. Oil we can count it? No. So oil is included in the uncountable noun. Second one, sand. Sand also we cannot count because there are so many sands. So we cannot count the sand. Okay. Next one, jam. I know that you all students love to eat jam, right? But jam we cannot count. So jam is included in the uncountable noun. Water. Water also we cannot count it. So water included in the uncountable noun. See, kinds of food and drink. some more example about the uncountable noun. Flour, juice, coffee, that things also we cannot count it. Materials like iron, sand, silk, that also we cannot count. Some abstract noun also we can't count it. For example, poverty and pride. And next one, proper noun, Harish, Annie, Zahida, also we cannot count it. Right? Next. One more time I will explain you about countable and uncountable nouns. See, the countable can be counted. We can count it. Example, an apple, a school, a picture, two picture. So we can count it, that all object and things which is included in the countable noun. In countable noun can take singular or plural verbs. It means in countable noun we can take singular verbs and plural verb also. Now, in the other hand, in uncountable noun, it means cannot be counted. Means the uncountable noun we cannot count it. For example, sugar, information, water, understanding, all these things we cannot count it. So all these things include in the uncountable noun. Always take the singular verb. It means in uncountable noun the verb always in the singular form. See, here in the countable noun, singular and plural verb, both of verbs are there. But in uncountable noun, only singular verb we can take. Right? Next one, here are some example of countable and uncountable noun. You have to mention this object in your notebook by making two tables. First one in countable and second one uncountable. Draw the pictures also, that can you can understood the object which is we can count and which is we cannot count it. Okay. Now let's see in the next session. Thank you.